So there's energy of somebody being ghosted. You got ghosted. Maybe you ghosted someone else. I'm definitely seeing an energy of somebody experiencing some sort of headache. They're probably trying to figure out why you leave. Or you trying to figure out why they left. There's energy of stress, being overwhelmed, too much going on and can't handle it all. Look, researching. Didn't I say trying to figure out why you ghosted them or they ghosted you? That's what I'm seeing here. Clarifying this ghosted energy. I'm definitely seeing an energy of frustration. Someone may be experiencing some sort of natural disaster or something like that. And there's an energy of anger. Somebody thought that y'all was hitting it off, or you possibly thought that you were hitting it off with them. I'm seeing friendship. Okay, there's some sort of connection, and then it just like stopped. All right, there's an energy of someone taking major offense to this. All right, that's what I'm saying here. Let's go ahead and get into it and see what's going on. I am Nora. Welcome to the Divine Space. Gratitude for hitting that like button, shares, comments, as well as subscribing. I appreciate every last one of you. Take what resonate, leave what does not. Energy is always fluid. I could be speaking to a masculine. It could be a feminine energy, okay? Energy is always fluid. Let's go and get into it and see what the heck y'all got going on. What's going on with this ghosted and natural disaster, please, spirit? Number 74, number 38 can be significant. Clarify this ghosted natural disaster energy. What is happening? Okay. Ghosted natural disaster. Ghosted natural disaster. One more. One more for ghosted natural disaster, please, spirit. What is it? What else do we need to know? So the first part that actually came out was emotional pain. Number 32. Somebody experiencing some sort of emotional pain, especially when it comes to someone that you have met. I don't know, because you've seen hello here. So first I'm seeing emotional pain. All right. Somebody feel like highly offended, maybe experiencing some sort of hurt emotions or pain due to being ghosted. Is what I'm showing here. I'm seeing an energy of somebody meeting someone. This could also talk about you've already experienced some sort of emotional pain before this even happened. And you put yourself back out there to meet someone new. For what I'm seeing here, I could be speaking to a divine masculine energy. I feel like whoever you are someone that possibly stay cooped up in the house. With this imprisonment energy, you're the type of person that stay up in the house. You don't really be going out talking to people. You don't put yourself out there, anything like that. And the time that you actually do, it's like, hold up, wait a minute. Did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Wait a minute, y'all. My apologies. Take me for who I am and all my glory. But like I said, did I do something wrong? Number 32, number 43, as well as number 1 and 29 could definitely be significant here. Because this is someone that you possibly thought you would possibly have long term with. You thought this was like a real love. You get what I'm saying? Like we hit it all very well. And then it's like, hold up, wait a minute. What happened? So let's go ahead and get into that. Let's find out what happened, what's going on. All right. This also, this imprisonment energy could also talk about you in your head, trying to figure things out. You get what I'm saying? Stuck in your head, some sort of mental prison. All right. Well, these cards, I talk about it, huh? I met y'all. So emotional pain. All right. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to everyone. Emotional pain. Think about emotional pain, please, spirit. Emotional pain. There's a lot of snow outside, y'all. I'm in the Carolinas, and we definitely got hit with some snow, but it's not done yet. We still got snow to come. What's going on with this emotional pain? One more for emotional pain. All right. At the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing you overcoming some sort of obstacle, clarifying, or have overcome some sort of obstacle, especially when it came to emotional pain. I'm definitely seeing an energy of you guys possibly being possibly younger. There's an energy of energetic. I'm seeing you guys receiving some sort of news. Somebody reach out to you. You could have been talking to somebody, communicating with somebody. I'm definitely seeing that there is some sort of new beginning here. So I feel like you guys may have been talking to whoever this person is. Then as I'm seeing an energy of some sort of new romance or new feelings that you may have obtained for whoever this person is, but it's like there was an energy of you being confused or having to make some sort of decision, like, am I gonna let this person in or not? I'm also, what I'm seeing here with this emotional pain, I'm seeing you guys receiving some sort of news, possibly from someone in regards to them starting a new connection with someone else after a period of time of them being torn between two relationships and having divided loyalty that you had to overcome. That's what I'm showing here. You had to overcome this obstacle, learn this lesson, and move on and leave this person behind. I am definitely seeing an energy of someone spying, watching, calculating is what I'm showing here. Yeah, again, I'm seeing an energy of curiosity and I'm seeing an energy of conflict here. Somebody spying, watching, and I'm seeing some sort of going through some sort of conflict. Maybe something you guys have seen with someone that, sabotage with you or you sabotage with, place whatever way it needs to be. You've seen something you didn't like and it seems like it may have affected you in some form of fashion, and that's where that emotional pain come into play. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to this hello energy. That's what I'm saying here. What do we need to know? And that was in the past, okay? Now, clarifying this hello energy, this person that's approaching, I'm seeing this energy is very selfish, ruthless, devious. The things that they do are premeditated with this Libra, King of Swords in reverse. Um, Malice energy is what I'm showing here. And this person is someone that you have met in a previous lifetime. That's what I'm showing here that have followed you here. Is what I'm showing here. I'm seeing things moving very quickly. This might be somebody you like, I know. It feel like I know you or I've known you all my life type of energy. That's what it was like that. That's the type of energy you was getting from this person. You couldn't put your finger on it, but it felt like someone that you known for a long time that know you. You get what I'm saying? It feels like your person that you're supposed to be with, but you know this person, but I don't think this person was supposed to be someone that you're supposed to be dealing with, okay? All right, because I'm definitely seeing you guys in this energy of Nine of Cups where I'm seeing you've did some healing on yourself. Okay, there's an energy of cheerfulness, there's energy of positivity and joy and things like that. And I'm seeing you some wishes coming true. And I'm seeing you're very protected of your energy, you're very protected of your emotions and your heart and things like that after, freeing yourself or healing yourself from a previous situation that you were experiencing. Okay, so it's almost like a calm after the storm. All right, for what I'm seeing here, because again, with this ghost day, it came out as some sort of storm, some sort of natural disaster. It brought in a lot of cloudiness for you guys, a lot of anger, unpleasantness. You took a lot of offense, is what I'm seeing here, or will be taking a lot of offense, especially when it comes to this person. This person strategically ghosts people on purpose. Is what I'm seeing here. Somebody could possibly have fire in their chart. Aries could definitely be significant. I'm seeing somebody feeling left out in the cold or being left out in the cold. Place whatever way it needs to be placed, but I'm definitely seeing an energy of some sort of negative changes to a circumstance, something that you don't see coming. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this divine masculine energy. Like I stated, somebody is like stressed, overwhelmed, a lot going on, too much going on. Somebody's been experiencing headaches. All right. Now, clarifying this divine masculine energy, I am seeing the Queen of Pentacles come out. So somebody could possibly have Capricorn in their chart, some moon rising of Venus. But I'm seeing the wheel definitely turning in your favor. All right. You could be a feminine or a masculine energy, or masculine and a feminine energy. Energy is always fluid. But I'm definitely seeing like there's energy of faith, there's energy of luck, there's energy of destiny out here. I'm seeing you guys also getting good news. I don't know if there's some sort of new job, a new position, or some sort of solid beginning. At least that's what you thought it was, a solid beginning with whoever this person is. I'm seeing whoever you are, you're a very open minded person. You're willing to learn, willing to see people exactly for who they are. You get what I'm saying? It's like an energy of somebody having this willingness and eagerness to want to start over and get to know somebody new. That's what I'm showing here, but it seems like it didn't operate in that fashion with the Nine of Swords out here. It seems like somebody ended up in a lot of regret, remorse, anxiety, overwhelmed. All right, because it seems like whoever this person is, there was an energy of self-sacrifice. This person did all of this. This was all underhanded behavior. They wanted you to open up to them, knowing that they weren't going to stick around or stay around. That's what I'm showing here. Mm. Yeah. Look, it's coming out as the magician. They did all of this on purpose and move forward. Anything else for divine masculine? Anything else for divine masculine? I'm seeing the energy of someone um feeling trapped. I don't know. Possibly trapped in your mind. There's an energy of uncertainty, not knowing what to do next. View things from a different perspective and let this person go or let the past go or something like that. But I'm also saying let this person go that possibly even ghosted you. I'm seeing an energy of somebody who's experiencing sadness. There's energy of grief. It's almost like an energy of feeling abandoned and having to heal from that. I'm seeing another death and rebirth, another spiritual transformation, having to let go, ending something out and focus on the beginning. Well, focus on something new is what I'm showing here. Anything else? Stand in your power. Strength card. Require you to focus. Overcome a lot of the self doubts that you may have endured after experiencing this. Because I'm definitely seeing you taming some sort of beast within yourself because you could have definitely spazzed out. I'm gonna be completely honest. If I'm masculine, could have definitely spazzed out. Number 8 is out here, but I'm actually going. I'm seeing what's going to end up happening is what goes around comes around. This person going to experience the same thing that they put you through. This could have been definitely something great. We got the 4 wands out here. I'm seeing that you have a community of people around you assisting you or will be assisting you. That's what I'm showing here. Family might be significant. Oh Lord, the card flip down. Yeah, family might be significant or something like that. Mm. Yeah, this is I don't know. I'm seeing an energy of somebody have unpaid bills. Maybe somebody stopped paying their bills or something like that. It's like an energy of somebody might have stepped in, fell into some sort of depression or something like that. But I'm seeing you overcoming this. I'm seeing you in the end having the advantage. Maybe this is what this person wanted you to do. They want you to be like, I don't know. It's like this. I don't know. I don't even know if this is a person or like I said, this is someone that you know from a previous lifetime. And I feel like there's an energy or something like that that possibly want you to do this, like give up. It's like misery. They want you in this energy of misery, but I see you overcoming this. There's an energy of you guys having the advantage. I see you moving forward. I'm also seeing you being supported. If you take a look as you moving forward, you have people behind you, walking with you. This might be your ancestors. And I'm seeing things, didn't I say? What goes around comes around. The justice card it talks about things working out in your favor. Karmic justice. In the end, this person's gonna be in regret, try to extend an offer back to you. And you're gonna refuse this offer. This is definitely a missed opportunity. They're gonna want to hold on to you. They're gonna wanna keep you from moving on and talking to someone else and make it seem like you're the reason why you get what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't move on because maybe they had something going on or whatever the fuck it is. Don't even put yourself in it. Put yourself in a cycle because that's what the heck they're gonna do is try to put you in a karmic fucking cycle. I'm saying you having foresight. There's energy of you focusing on moving forward. You've been manifesting, you've been working. I don't know if you're building some sort of business, focusing on some sort of trade or something like that, but I'm definitely seeing you doing that. There's an energy you focusing on your finances, focusing on your work. All right. Making choices and decisions, especially in regards to yourself, your happiness, your peace. You making a choice, a conscious decision. Because that's what I'm saying here. You had to think about like, am I going to decide to stay and keep entertaining this or I'm going to let it go? I feel like you might have made a choice to let it go and focus on your peace, focus on your serenity. As soon as you see a red flag, see that red flag for what it is and move on. Because I'm in the end, I'm definitely seeing energy of betrayal. You possibly felt betrayed. Like, what are you doing? What was you doing? Is what I'm showing again. I'm seeing it came in unexpectedly. I'm definitely seeing a tower moment here. All right. This is an unexpected change. Things happening unexpectedly. I'm seeing new finances here, you guys. A new financial beginning, especially since you've been focusing on your finances and your stability. I'm seeing you coming out as the wounded warrior. I'm seeing conflict here. Lord, yeah, I'm seeing you coming out as the wounded warrior. It seems like an energy if you had to learn the lesson. See it exactly for what it is. Maintain some sort of control. It seems like you might even have made some sort of plans, been focused on some sort of purpose, and it's still like you're almost there. Yeah, you decide to move on. You decide not even to entertain whoever this person is. Look, Emperor energy. Look, King of Pentacles. I know that's right. A mature, grounded, masculine or feminine energy, successful businessman, businesswoman, not a risk taker. Okay, type of energy. I know that's right. You also got the Empress energy out here. You want your Empress. You want your divine feminine energy. All right. We got High Priestess energy out here. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing an Empress energy out here. I'm seeing the Two of Cups. Yeah, that's a type of energy that you want, that you're seeking. Some sort of partnership where you can be happy, where there's some sort of compatibility, unity, you know. I'm seeing there's an energy of you coming into balance, or there's a balance here. Again, Capricorn energy may be significant, but I'm definitely seeing resourcefulness. And somebody all up in their head, especially when it comes to their own happiness. I'm seeing energy of positivity here, though. Maybe you could be focusing on positivity, freedom, success, vitality, joy, being truthful. Look, that's what you focus on. You want your divine feminine. You want somebody that's equally yoked as you, not somebody that's going to ghost you. You know, is what I'm showing here. And it's like an energy of somebody wanting you trapped, restricted, or this entity that that know you from another lifetime, it wants you restricted. It wants you to be trapped. It wants you to be stuck mentally, emotionally, spiritually on them because of something they did. You know, like creating some sort of creating something, a heartbreak or something. Look, I see you guys having boundaries up. There's energy you standing up for what you believe in. There's an energy of protection around you, maintaining some sort of control, especially when it comes to whoever this person is or this energy is. Okay. Anything else that we need to know in regards to divine masculine? Oh, divine masculine. It's too much. I'm saying you have so many opportunities. With the Seven of Cups, you have so many choices in love. That's what I'm seeing here. Mm. Something may be tied to your dreams as well. I'm definitely seeing you have so many opportunity choices and opportunities. Well, I keep saying opportunities, possibilities. I'm seeing a lot of things being hidden or was hidden. You're very abundant. I'm seeing you receive unexpected finances, like a large lump sum of money. There's energy of wealth out here with the Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles energy, single, independent wealth and stability. Hmm. I'm also seeing the Ten of Cups out here. Hmm. So subconsciously, maybe you could have been praying. I mean, not well, praying as well, but possibly maybe dreaming about a family or something like that. You being stable, secure. There's energy of abundance. Yeah, because it got teamwork here with the ten of cups. It's like something that you have been manifesting, dreaming, praying. Because it's talking about the subconscious. Okay? That's what I'm showing here. And letting go of the past and focusing on the future. Very mature. Leaving somebody or something in the past. You no longer entertaining or want to entertain this person. That's what I'm saying here. Oh, somebody moving forward. They said, I'm decided to move forward. Forget that. You're not about to stress me out. I'm seeing there's a Queen of Cups out here. Cancer energy is significant. All right. I'm also showing the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords out here. Aquarius energy, Cancer energy. We got the Most High out here. Somebody has options or choices in love, but one of these people is trying to apologize for something that they have done. Because it's almost like a thing where things coming into fruition, like your hard work paying off. I'm seeing you harvesting, reaping some sort of rewards. I'm seeing your manifestations and your ideas. It's like falling into place. Okay. I'm seeing an energy of inheritance here, some sort of divine inheritance that you have. And I feel like somebody is carrying a whole lot of burdens. There's an energy of stress, being overwhelmed, feeling like there's a lot on their shoulder, while you have other options and you choose a new. But somebody don't want to let go. I'm seeing a closing of a cycle, an ending of a contract, or whoever this person is that only wants to continue to keep betraying you, lying to you, cheating on you, hurting you, put you in a situation where you just, where you got headaches and, that's too much. It's starting to cause a headache within me. My head's starting to hurt. Y'all have a good one. I can't take this.
Can't keep going back to what I used to know.